Welcome to this video, guys. In this video I'm going to do my best to give you guys some information about some smokes that you might use on Icebox, some standard smokes and some smokes that I use to be more aggressive. So we start here on the defensive side and we can just start on A. Typical smoke that I do is just smoke this corner here. This will help to enemies not pass through. This is very standard. This is more for people that normally don't play agents that use smokes or that are starting now to play the game. This is basically a default smoke. Another one that you can do if you are opping, it's you can put a smoke. You have to be really precise with this one. Right in the edge of here. Yeah, but you have to be really precise. There you go, in there. And what that's gonna do is like you're gonna see them first and you can fire first and you will get the first kill, or at least you're gonna have the info even if you don't get the first kill. But yeah, basically these are the two smokes that I most use in here, one being this one and another one being the one up there for the first blood. Those are basically the two that I'll do in A side, at least on defense. In the middle, I only use one smoke and it's basically this one. What this gonna allow, if someone is upping from that side, these two doesn't have to worry about it, and it will allow him to push a bit if we are on an eco round or something. We can just try to gain some terrain. Going now to B. If I'm playing B, what I will do it like this. And then I'll just look in here, be in here, and you can see their heads and you can shoot, can start shooting first. So this will be one of the smokes that I will use on B if I'm playing aggro. If I'm rotating and if the enemies are already on B, I will just smoke this out and smoke that out. So if someone tries to plant and someone stays behind, they will have no cover. But that's pretty much for standard smokes in defense. Let's go now to the attacking part. Basically standard smokes, I will just smoke in here. So I'll just smoke there, so no one can cross from that side, and the other smoke, so my teammates can be okay planting. I will smoke right there. So yeah. That's another smoke that I will do. If if we have someone holding this angle, then I will just smoke that off, and I will put another smoke in here. So we now only have to worry about someone pushing in here, and we don't have to worry about nothing while someone plants in here. Someone plants in the middle of the site. So an aggressive play that I have been doing lately and actually has been working for me is I smoke this like this, and I know this seems like I'm helping the enemy team, right? And I clear this corner, I clear these two and that corner over there, and then I will come over here. I smoke these parts. Sorry, smoke in here. I'll smoke this part and then I will do like this. And then I have control basically of the side. So normally there's always someone, when smoke's coming, someone planting in here just looking at the smoke. If someone comes out, easily shot. And if you have a smoke in here, like so, you can literally clear inside of this without worrying about being shot. And if someone tries to pick you under, you already have the advantage. If you know that someone is up here, you can always blind them and try to pick them. So this is I have been using the smoke a lot, and it actually works quite wonders. Yeah, of course, you always have the chance of this guy, instead of being looking here, is like this and will catch you. But then again, I risk, I reward, I would say. But yeah, that's one smoke that I use a lot on A side. Let's go now to the middle section. In the middle section, normally I smoke like this, and then I TP there, and I check for someone in middle. I check for someone in here, and then I open up for here. Normally there's someone here or down here holding the middle. And pay attention when you teleport, because if you teleport near, if you teleport just on this corner, what will happen, you're going to be exposed for everything and you're going to be easily one-shotted. So always try to teleport to this side and not to this side. If we are trying to make some play and go to be towards mid, I'll just smoke like this, and then I'll just flash like that. It will catch this person here and on a window as well. Or where I normally do as well, if we are trying to make this play, I will smoke that to go to mid, and then I will smoke the other side as well. And then we can just cross in here safely without actually having to worry about the window, and we can just go B. Normally my teammates will go B and I'll just stay here and try to pick something off, because middle guy will hear steps and will try to make a move, and that's when I punish them the most. Other thing that you can do, and is pretty awesome, I used it a lot of times and actually works, so I'm telling you guys, you should try this. So you smoke normally on mid, like so. You then sneak your way into here. Oh, make sure the smoke is better to this side, like this, so they can see you, right? You enter the smoke and then you do like this. If you see on the minimap, you can see where we are going to land, and you just TP yourself there, and you're gonna be under Evan. Normally no one will see you, so you can literally just make your way around and catch someone off guard on A, or kill the guy that it's holding like this. Even if it is like this, he's never gonna see you. He's never gonna see you going on his back, and that's a really nice play. Other play, if you just wanna, other smoke, if you just wanna deny the guy in middle, you can literally just smoke that off and not have to worry about that. And you can just then clear mid if you want. Of course, if this guy is smoked off, he's probably gonna just come in here, so you need to pay attention about that. But that's basically middle. Middle is playground for Omens, because we can just TP there, and then if someone is in the window, you can literally just TP there, and they won't even notice, and you are already on the B side. And if they are playing normally 1B and 1 in the window, they will not even notice you are already on B, and you can just kill the guy that is holding B. For the B side, one smoke, I always use it in here, like so. You need to pay attention to this smoke. As you can see, it's not perfect, so there will always be a gap if you pay attention. So if you are up here, you will be able to see, because a lot of people try to pick there, and actually you can always use that for your advantage. Knowing that there's a gap, you can always pre-fire that one. And another one that I normally do is I just smoke this one. I just smoke Evan, because there's a lot of people holding Evan, so they cannot pick from here. And that was a bad teleport. Hey. And most of the times they try to pick here, and so they cannot pick here. The maximum they can do is try to pray and spray you down, but you don't have to worry about them being here or here. So this one is actually a good smoke that I always try to use. Other standard ones would be like this, if you are trying to make a quick plant in here, so you don't have to worry someone just gonna come out. Of course, they can always push through the smoke, but you normally always have someone holding the angle. So basically this covers the standard smokes for Icebox. Just make sure that you actually are like making it like a wall, you know? Like it sits like that, and no one is able, because if you just put something like that, the enemy can just go inside it and go around, and that can be a pain in the ass if you are in there and the enemy can just come on this side and start having some kind of angles that might screw your team up. So really pay attention to that. I hope you guys enjoyed this mini tutorial about standard smokes and some aggressive plays that you might do with Omen. There's some other plays that I do with Omen for aggressive plays, so let me know in the comments if you guys want to see that video. I will gladly show you some more tips and tricks that I normally do with Omen to get advantage over the enemy team. Oh, another one, guys, if you put a smoke right here, and if you are a lot of steps behind it, what you can do is always just enter the smoke, and you can always tip it behind it on top, and you're gonna have a perfect angle to kill all of them. So be aware for that as well, and try to make some huge plays and clip them and send them to me. It will be nice to see what you learn on the video, and I hope you learn them and use them in your games, and let me know how it goes. So this was Pandas. I hope you all are right, and peace out.